Whoa, forehead ahoy.
Alright everybody, this is 1991 Ariel Fan.
Oh dear, a typical YouTube username with numbers comprising of a date of birth and a fictional character. This cannot go down very well.
And I know I've been put up with a lot of hate.
Yes, this happens for a reason.
And people who
This week, Junior.
Just can't accept me for who I am.
I don't even know you that well, and I already can't.
And I've seen all the comments and all the pain. I know how tough it is for me.
Of course you do. After all, you are you, and you have the complexion of an onion.
It's been the toughest on me ever since I first joined YouTube.
Okay, so the years of sexual abuse from a trusted family member and all the years of bullying at school don't amount to the amount of hassle you're getting on YouTube. Okay, good to see you're getting your priorities in order.
I was worried that some people were going to hate me.
Some being an understatement. Of course people are going to hate you. Not everybody can love you. Not everybody can like you. It's just the way it is.
And some haters just want to take my love away and
your love interest being fixated on a fictional character. Two things spring to mind here why this will not happen. One being that she is a copyrighted character and as such she cannot be legally taken away. Two being that you need to grow the fuck up and get a real girlfriend or boyfriend pronto.
To know that I don't deserve a second chance, but
well, quite frankly, you don't.
I'm telling you right now, I will not give up the fight to stay on YouTube.
You mean you won't give up the fight to leave YouTube? Unless, of course, you're wanting to leave and the fight comprises of you actually wanting to stay. I'm not entirely sure. And even if you did want to stay on YouTube, it's as simple as ignoring everybody and growing thicker skin, as most of us have done. Or if you want to leave YouTube, it's as simple as terminating your account. It takes minutes.
So, I want you guys to help me out.
No.
I understand most of you guys have been picked on and pushed around and teased for having something that you like that some people think are too childish.
I'm sure that only falls under the man-child category, Christian Weston Chandler being a prime example. Nevertheless, most of your followers don't seem to be man-children, they just seem to be people that wish to make you better yourself, but you're refusing to take their advice.
I know exactly how you feel. You're not alone.
No, but you are.
You never are. And I know I deserve better from you guys.
Excuse me? You deserve better? For all the bad things you've supposedly done? How do you deserve better? You mean we deserve better from you?
I should never have acted like such an asshole.
Nobody does, but the fact you've admitted to your problem is halfway to solving it, so good on you. Have a biscuit.
And I understand how bad things are getting for you guys hating me.
I don't personally recall hating anything being a bad thing necessarily. In fact, I recall it being quite funny.
But I understand that if you give me a chance, one chance only, I will be a better person.
Why barter with the promise of being a better person at a second chance when you could have been a better person to begin with?
And that's what you can expect from me.
Bullshit!
I know. Sometimes I say things that I don't mean.
Would those things be sorry, or I won't do it again?
And to hurt people or to get attention.
Well, you got my attention. Congratulations.
And my outbursts are certainly making a big impact on me.
And me too, because I laughed so hard at them, I was sick.
On this YouTube, and I know how much it hurts you as much as it hurts me.
Your judgment is clearly clouded, because it's only hurting you. We are getting complete lulls out of it.
And I know you guys have ignored me and pushed me around and lied to me.
Yes, a typical lie being, please stop being horrible. I don't think so.
And turned your backs on me.
Then let that be a lesson to you.
But I want you to know that whatever I'm going through, if you're experiencing the same thing, I would be glad enough to help you.
Okay, well, in that case, can you help me give you a heart attack?
'Cause you know what?
What?
You're not alone.
You are.
there is always somebody who will help you.
A psychiatrist springs to mind, or the trusted family member from before.
And I understand that I love Disney and some people criticize me for that, and every time I get criticized, I just feel like falling apart.
First off, this is a preposterous statement. Nobody in their right mind would criticize anybody for liking anything, especially if it's Disney. I think what you're experiencing is people expressing their own opinions on what you like. Expressing one's opinions on a certain subject is not criticism. It may be criticism if it's something unorthodox or even illegal, but in this case it's Disney. And if someone is upsetting you because they don't like Disney the same way you do, then you need to grow up, get thicker skin.
I'm breaking down and crying because, you know, it doesn't matter what age you are, you can never ever outgrow Disney.
Actually, you kind of can. My dad being a prime example. He is now a musician. I don't think he watches Disney films anymore. Maybe documentaries about JFK being assassinated, but I don't think Disney have made an adaptation of that. Yet.
Ever. And that's because why I'm going to Walt Disney World in August, because I have never outgrown Disney.
Or are you going to Disney World in August because you threw a 30 gigaton tantrum when your mother came up to you and said, this year for summer, we're going to go to Hawaii because it's nice and warm and the tourist attractions are lovely there. Under the assumption that you've outgrown Disney finally. Oh, you haven't. Oh well, forget I said anything.
Since the day I was born.
You were probably breastfed by Minnie Mouse.
Disney has always been great. I know Disney Channel has not been very successful. Some people hate the new Disney. I certainly hate the new Disney except for the new movies like Princess and the Frog, Tangled, Cars 2, you name it.
So that is pretty much everything new that has come out over the recent years. Contradiction much?
It's good, but it's just that the Disney Channel has had a lot of failures recently.
By the logic of violence on television creating violence on the streets, does that mean that failure on the Disney Channel creates failure on YouTube?
And I want the old Disney back just as much as you do.
I don't think everybody wants the old Disney back, because then we'd just be watching reruns forever and ever and ever. And while that may seem like paradise to some people, Disney has to attract revenue from newer series and newer products. Unfortunately, it's called progress, and if you wish to have your old Disney back, then just watch them on YouTube or watch your old tapes or something.
They had Toon Disney, but they changed it to Disney XD, and things have definitely been horrible.
I checked this up, and it turns out your opinion actually falls under a very small category. A majority actually disagree with this statement and tend to find channels like Disney XD being quite successful. But then again, most of Disney XD's watchers are not in their 20s like you are.
But anyway, guys,
come on, say something.
If you want to help me,
there we go,
through this tough time,
I believe we all have been trying to.
Please comment on this video asking me for your help. So,
or how about this? Instead of waiting for someone to come ask you for your help, why don't you go and offer it to people who you notice might be needing it? That's what being a friend is, I think. I know you guys can help me through this difficult time, and if you're willing to help me, then I will gladly sub you, so... A subscription? Wow, the ultimate reward. I must help this guy.
I want to thank you all for telling me that I'm not the only one who goes through this, so...
And I, with many other people, would like to thank you for the supposed apology the original video was meant to contain. Wait, what? It didn't have an apology. Where's the apology? Hang on. What? Wait. There was no apology in the original video. Oh dear.
I will see you guys for my next video.
Not if I don't see you through the window first.
But for now, I'm 1991 Ariel Fan, signing off, saying thanks for watching, everybody.
And this, my dear friends, is why retards shouldn't be on YouTube. I'm Derpy Hooves. Okay, so you're saying all this torment on YouTube is probably worse than the years of child abuse.